Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I know you saw a video on Wednesday. That was a wear test I recorded. Well, we'll get into that. First of all, let's play our intro. Okay, so that Wednesday video is something I recorded the day after I was released to go ahead and wear makeup again. I was out of town. That is why that quality probably kind of sucked a little bit. But I was finally cleared to wear makeup again and I was so excited, so I wanted to bust out a wear test for y'all. And that's what happened. So today is my first day back in my studio. I know I'm a small influencer. I know a lot of people aren't going to care too much, but for those who watch me all the time, I'm so sorry I have not posted in the last couple of weeks. It's gross, I know. I had a double eye infection. The doctor has no idea how it happened, where it came from. I had all kinds of stuff going on because after that I got sick again in addition to that, and I could not touch makeup for 2 weeks straight. And I almost lost my mind. I couldn't even go to my job because it was so bad. So like my full-time office job, I couldn't even go there. So I was basically stuck at home and I couldn't do anything. So I figured, why not come back with a really fun and really interesting product. If you can see from this distance, we have got a very colorful look today. We did a little colorful cut crease because I was feeling like y'all deserve something interesting. So what we are playing with today is the Box of Crayons palette from the Crayon case. Here is their info right here. That is their website. This is, I believe it was their first product. I think I saw this reviewed on Jeffree Star's channel when it first came out because it was a really interesting item. Now, I can't remember how his review went, but I feel like it wasn't enough to make me buy it. Now, I met a lot of girls who are crayon cuties online. They really hype up the product and they make it look amazing. So I finally bought it. And this thing, first off, it's huge. These pan sizes are massive. It's got a lot of really good colors, a big mirror, which you know is always a win for me. And I am so glad I got this. So what we did today was play with some colors, give it a good first impression, see how we feel, and yeah. So we've got a nice tutorial. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but I haven't posted in a while, so that should be fine. Y'all should miss my face. So we are gonna go ahead and jump straight into your tutorial, and at the end I will tell you exactly how I feel about this box of crayons. Here we go. Okay guys, so first things first, we have primed the eyelids. I used some Smashbox eyeshadow primer that I had. And now we're gonna dig into this beauty. First off, this thing is huge with a massive mirror. So it's got amazing pan sizes and it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know where to start, y'all. I'm so shook. Okay, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do first is take a bigger blending brush, and I want to start with this yellow right here because I want to see how pigmented it really is, and yellow is one of the hardest shades to get pigmented. So we're going to put this on the inner part of the crease. We're skipping a transition color because I want this as vibrant as humanly possible. So I'm feeling it. So I don't know if this is translating as well on film, but this stuff is pigmented. Then I want to dip into a little bit of this pink right here. Same brush. We're going to blend this into the middle of the crease, just through here. Hopefully this will give us an orange color where the two colors meet up. And y'all have to excuse how rough I do look. These are bright colors, and I didn't want to have to redo my whole face because of fallout which doesn't seem to be too big of an issue right now. But with bright colors, you never know, so you have to be a little bit careful. Y'all know the deal with that. I am packing it in a little bit, but also blending to get these colors to mesh together. Y'all, they meshing pretty good. Okay, so for my last thing for the crease, I'm going to take this red right here, and I'm going to pack a little bit of that in that outer corner and blend it all together just right here. It is coming off a little bit pinkish, but it's definitely still darker. You can see the difference for sure. Okay, so now is where we skip the boring part because we are going to cut with some concealer, and we all know that's not fun. So, be right back with a little cut crease action. Okay, so we got a crease cut, and I want to do something crazy and bright. Who would have guessed? So I'm going to start with this white right here. Is going to go in the inner corner of the lid. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to try it without spraying it. And, ooh, that is some pretty nice pigment for no spraying. I am super impressed. It's actually really amazing. So we are just going to lay this in this inner corner right here. I know I said super colorful and then I picked up white, right? Did anyone else catch that? Okay, so back to what we were doing. Now we are going to pick up the orange. Here's where our color comes in. And again, we are going to attempt this with no help. If we need it, we'll grab it because I really want this look to be colorful. We're going to take this and we are going to lay it towards the center of the eye. Y'all, this pigment is a bomb. Okay, so this is going to go in the center, just straight through here. So this is so stinking pigmented. Like, this is no Fix Plus, no help, no nothing. What? Oh, y'all. Okay, so for my final trick on the lid, I'm going to take Violet and pat it into the outer corner of this cut crease and see if it'll blend well. And oh yeah, that makes some sense. And we're just gonna put this in this outer corner and try to blend it into this red to where it makes a little more sense, which may be a little difficult, but that's all right. We like a challenge in here, don't we? Okay, so I'm officially intrigued. I look a disaster. We're gonna go add to the rest of this space and come back for a lower lash line and a reveal. Let's see what else I can do. Okay guys, so we are looking a little more back to normal. So the first thing we are gonna do is go ahead and go in here, grab this white on the smaller brush, and we're gonna go in on our inner corner, pack it in there for a good highlight and also to connect it to the inner part of the lid, just like so. And we're going to put a little bit up here on this brow bone. And okay guys, I lied. I had to go touch up these brows. They were driving me absolutely insane. There was no way I could finish off this tutorial with my brows looking that ragged. It just wasn't going down. So we're going to go ahead and pat this in here. Alright. Now, we are going to do this lower lash line. Oh, I don't even know what I want to do with it, guys. Okay, so we're being colorful. We're being exciting. What we're probably going to do is just copy the crease a little bit. Maybe add a little more stuff to it, but We're going to use the same brush that we did for our shimmers, and I'm just going to clean it up a little bit so we don't end up with just a purple lower lash line. Okay, so for the lower lash line, we're going to take this yellow first, and we're going to put it on this side of the brush and then flip it up to add it down here. I like to do this because I feel like it gives me more precision, and I usually use the same kind of brushes for my lower lash line that I use to pack on color, because I like to make this lower lash line really stand out. That is important to me, especially with a look like this. So then we are going to take the pink right here, same drill, putting it mostly in this middle, just like so. And then last, we're just going to take a tiny bit of this red. Y'all see that? The red. And we're going to carefully put this here because this one did seem to have a little more fallout than the others. And we're also going to trace it up under that winged liner just a little bit. Okay guys, so final reveal. This is the look. This is so incredible. Okay, I was skeptical about this crayon palette. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a couple of different mixed reviews. I didn't know, but a lot of the girls who are the crayon cuties, which would be incredible, are actually from my area. One of the main girls who works on the PR list is from a town really close to me, one that I actually featured in one of my wear tests. So I've seen a lot of girls that I really trust their opinions, that I know, not personally, but they're not huge influencers. They're people that, why are they gonna lie to you, right? They're not getting paid, you know, or well, they might be, who knows. But they're probably not gonna be getting paid like 50, 60,000, isn't that the number they threw out recently, to promote a product? So I mean, those girls are amazing with makeup. I've seen them do lives. I've seen all kinds of stuff. So I decided to finally go ahead and get my hands on this. And y'all, this is no Fix Plus, no wetting the brush, no extra help whatsoever. The brushes I used for the majority of this, these are a BH Cosmetics brush and 2 Do Care brushes off of Amazon. So these are not like super expensive brushes or anything like these. I did not give these shadows any extra help. I did not do anything I wouldn't do with a regular palette, and it performed incredibly. The formulas are so nice. They don't skip. They're easy to blend. The shimmers go on like a dream with a packing brush. Normally with a palette I would have to use my finger or wet the shadow, and I did not have to do that this time. So this was absolutely incredible, and I can't tell you how sad I was when this came in, because it came in like the same day my eyes messed up and all I wanted to do was play with this stinking palette, and I couldn't do it for 2 weeks. So I finally got to play in it. It is amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play with the rest of the colors. This is gonna be fun, guys. I'm planning on doing maybe not a whole lot more videos on it, but I'm sure I will do plenty of Instagram posts because these looks are colorful, they're gorgeous, and they will look amazing on my feed. So that is it for today's video. That is your first look on my channel into the Crayon case and their Box of Crayons palette. They have a ton more products that hopefully I can get my hands on in the near future, so I can play with those too and let you know what my opinion is about those as well. I cannot wait. I want to wear test their lipsticks so bad. I can't stand it. So I'll probably be having to order one of those pretty soon. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm so glad to be back, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, you guys.